Welcome to day 2 of the dating game series. Yesterday we talked a little bit about what do you want out of dating and if you can be okay with it. I hope you answered those questions to your own satisfaction because you're back for video number 2. And I told you yesterday we're going to look a little bit at limiting beliefs and our preferences. So we all have preferences in who we want to be with, right? And who we want to date. That's perfectly cool. And you can be cool with that too. The question that I'm posing is, are those preferences serving you and are they actually your preferences? So one of the things that happened for me at some point was that I always had a preference around age. I wouldn't date anybody that was 4 years younger or more than 4 years younger or more than 4 years older than me. Because I couldn't connect to those people that were outside that age range. And then I realized, oh my gosh, it's not actually about the age, it's about the way I can connect to people. So I shifted it slightly, I shifted my preference slightly, and I went out, and now I'm having people from as young as 22 to as advanced, I don't want to say old, as advanced as 58 years in my life, and I feel just as good with them because I can connect. So my preference was not actually about age, it was about connection. And I'm asking you to ask yourself, is that preference, what is your preference actually about? And is it something that's serving you or holding you back? Talking about holding you back, there's another concept, and that's called limiting beliefs. And limiting beliefs are these things where our self-talk becomes negative, where we say we are too small, too weak, too big, too loud, too quiet, too introverted, too extroverted, too, all of these things. So I want to ask you to actually check yourself. What is your self-talk like? Are you the person that can just say, whoop, whatever? Or are you the person whose self-talk is going to create these blockages? And then ask yourself again, are those serving you? Are they true? And then ask yourself again, do you really know if they're true? Because often enough, the voices in our head, they lie to us. So I'm asking you to check your preferences and see if they are what you're actually preferring. And then I'm asking you also check your beliefs and see if they're limiting you in some way that is completely unnecessary because some voice in your head lies to you. Tomorrow, we're actually going over your needs, wants, and desires, and then afterwards we create the Santa letter, your wish list, right? And for now, I think you have a lot to do, so I leave you with it, and I see you tomorrow.